Oof. So hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Happy Monday. Me personally, I don't like Mondays. So I'm just being funny. Um, I know the title didn't say it all, so obviously I'm gonna have to elaborate. But disclaimer, first of all, I know maybe some people are gonna be like, why did you bring this to the internet? So I'm just putting it out there from the get go. I brought this to my channel because sometimes you need somebody else to tell you the truth, or sometimes you just need other people's opinion. And the mere fact that I know I have a channel, I just feel like you guys are a part of me. And like I said, it's always good to hear what somebody else has to say. So let's divulge. So I have this situation going on, and basically I just wanted you guys to tell me if you think I'm wrong, if you think I'm being wrong and strong, or if you feel like my husband is just over exaggerating. So I don't know why I have mixed feelings about making this video, because I just feel like it can go all type of ways, and I really don't have time for the shit. But anyways, let's go. So basically my husband feels like my story times are disrespectful to him, and I just made this video for you guys to tell me in the comments what are your thoughts. It's like I'm losing my train of thoughts in terms of what I want to say, because I just feel like this is deep and I really just don't know which way to look at it. Okay, so like I said, guys, so basically my husband feels like my story times is disrespectful to him. My story time videos are disrespectful to him, and me personally, I don't agree, because I feel like, first of all, any story time that I post on my channel is at least 14 is at least 14 years ago, and at that time we were not even together. My thing is, my husband is 14 years older than I am, and I feel like we see things different in a lot of ways. And I feel like, personally for me, I just feel like, because I already have this notion where I feel like we already even battle agreeing to anything, I just feel like in this situation I look at it as the same thing. Like, I feel like it's just another situation where you're just over exaggerating, or you're just making something way bigger than it even is. And that is why I'm asking for advice to see if I'm overlooking something or if I'm actually right. So he feels like, even though my story times videos are years ago, we obviously weren't together. The mere fact that I'm talking about them now looks bad on me and on him, because I'm married. And I feel like that's just ridiculous, because, like, first of all, I already feel like I compromise a lot, because even in terms of my story times, there's so many story time videos that I could talk about, and I don't, because of the same situation, because I feel like maybe it would come across disrespectful, even though that was also like 100 years ago. But because I don't want it to be an issue, I still kind of like pick and choose the story time videos that I do post. So he hasn't been here for 4 days, because basically he gave me an ultimatum, and the ultimatum was no more story time or else. And even that within itself, to me, is just like, I don't know, like, even from the beginning, he wasn't really too happy with the whole YouTube channel situation. So I feel like from the get-go, because you were not really being supportive or like the idea that I have a channel, I feel like either way you're gonna try to like bash anything that I post or try to create this narrative that I'm being disrespectful to you when I'm really not. First of all, in my storytime videos, I make it clear to everybody, just in case somebody comes on my channel and probably thinking the same thing, like, how is she posting these things, isn't she married, or whatever the case may be. I always make it clear that these story time are ages ago. So I mean, you being a grown man, educated of course, I feel like you can clearly pick sense out of nonsense. And I feel like you, hold on, I need to take a look at my food that I'm cooking. Whew. Okay, I'm back because I'm cooking and making the video at the same time, guys. I'm really overwhelmed, so bear with me, please. So I mean, like I was saying, you're a grown-ass person, you're very intelligent. I feel like, if I should be honest, I feel like you're just picking at stuff because you didn't even like the whole idea to begin with. So for you now, it's like, boom, this is some valid stuff that I can really complain about, even though these things happen prior to me even being with you or whatever the case may be. So I honestly made this video to find out what other people think about what I'm saying, because like I said, I really don't feel like it's a big deal, and it's to the point where you're gonna like pack your shit and leave your house for days over a story time, bro. To me, that just seems like there's more behind the story. Maybe you have a story time that you need to tell us. And I know a lot of people might say, so you're compromising your marriage over telling a story or a YouTube channel or whatever the case may be. But for me, it's like, I don't feel like I'm doing something wrong, like I said, or I'm trying to compromise my marriage, because I feel like the mere fact that you're willing to go so hard and do all of this, I just feel like there's more to the story that you're not telling, because it's not adding up for me. Even if something hurts your feelings or you feel some type of way about stuff that I'm posting or whatever the case may be, and a conversation is had, I don't feel like it would be necessary for you to resort to packing your shit and saying, oh, I need a break, or I need time, or you gotta take the videos down by XYZ time, or you can't post any more videos, or this, that, and the third. Like, I don't know. And this is why I said, like, I just need you guys to tell me what you think in the comments, because I can't seem to figure this out by myself, and I'm still holding on to the fact that I don't feel like I did anything wrong. I don't feel like nobody should be offended. It's just not sitting well with me. So let me know what you guys think. I mean, I know there's a lot that come with marriage. People have all different kind of views as it relates to marriage and compromisation, and especially as it relates to age gap relationships, because I feel like that's one of the biggest issue also. Like, when you're in an age gap relationship, most people tend to think different from the other person does. I don't know if I'm the only one that thinks so. And with that being said, you tend to feel like this person is trying to steer you in their direction, or you feel like you're not able to relate to them on a certain level, or whatever the case may be, because sometimes that's how I feel. But I don't know. Drop it in the comments and let me guys know exactly what you think, or how you think I should handle this situation, because this is too much for me. And guys, you can leave your honest opinion, because I'm not somebody who's gonna bash anybody over their opinion, as long as they're being respectful about it. So comment down below, and Like, my brain is just all over the place today, but have a great rest of your evening, guys, and let me know how you honestly feel. Mwah. I'm gonna finish cooking my food and try to process the information. I'm out.